So there is an update coming in Phantom Forces relatively soon, and I'm going to give you everything so far that's going to be in this update. We got a list from guns to melees to maps to settings to camos. There's a ton of stuff we got to cover today. So all this is going to work. I'm going to start with the basic stuff, and the further along the video we get, we're going to get to the special stuff, the stuff I'm super excited for. So, you know, help the algorithm out. You gotta watch the video a little bit longer, you know. That's how YouTube works. We're gonna split it up in chapters. You'll be able to see in the description. But hey, first, check this out. Congratulations, you're a winner. Starting for this month, we have decided to do a brand new giveaway so you can get a chance to win. We're giving away 5 gift cards. So you have a chance to win 5 gift cards. First one's $20, the rest is all $10. Whatever kind of gift card you want. I'll even buy you a freaking Burger King gift card, dude. Links in the description and in the comments. Go check it out. Go enter the giveaway. It's a clean giveaway. It's been a while since we've done one, but you have a chance to win. Links in the description. Go click on it, dude. Enter this giveaway. Give yourself a free chance to win a gift card, baby. Alrighty, so now that you heard about the giveaway, and you know, if you're new to the channel, hit that sub button. Pretty much, we're gonna start off. So you think it's the Japan update. That's the newest update. That's what we were told it was. Blah, 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 blah. It's actually an East Asia update. It's not strictly Japan. I know we were kind of led to think it was Japan, but it is East Asia. So I'm going to be referring to this update as the East Asia update. And as we go along here, I expect this update to come out in the next 2-3 months. They got to model out of stuff yet, but I'm figuring it might be by in a couple months. You know, we might see it. We got a lot of stuff for you today, and we're gonna start off with settings. So there's a ton of new settings that are gonna be added. Axis said he was gonna work on a couple more, but as of right now, we got, if you head over to the settings right here, we have a scope direct angular input. It's gonna default be enabled. You can disable it if you want. It's gonna be a little selector lever right here. But I believe this is still going to be a toggle switch, and pretty much how this works, you're going to look up and it's going to lean you side to side, make it a little bit easier to look higher up for elevation, and yeah, you're going to be able to toggle it. We made a video on this in the past, but just wanted to touch it up. It's probably going to come in the next update. Moving on to the case inventories, we got a couple new cases. The first one right here, the SCL case. This is going to be the winners of the Season 1 SCL. Majority are customizable. I'm curious to see how these turn out. I think they're going to look good. And there's also going to be a rainbow case. We covered this before. It's pretty much an LGBT case. There's a lot of customizables on it. They took it out of the test place right now to work on it, I'm pretty sure. So it's a work in progress, but there is a rainbow case that is coming in the future. And also, guys, before we get too in-depth into it, let me know in the comments what you think. What is your favorite one? What is your favorite thing they're going to add? Type a comment right now. I'm going to, I'll probably try to reply to all of them. So leave a comment. I'll try to reply to as many as I can. And who knows, we might even pin one. So leave a comment what you think. What one's your favorite? Moving on to melees. So there's a lot of melees that are in the test place right now. And there's actually not a lot of these are going to be added. Like the trench knife, not going to be added. The cutter, not going to be added. Commando, not going to be added. Streeter, not going to be added. Tanto, I believe it's going to be added. Warfan's also going to be added. The Nada hatchet is going to be added. There is a ton of melee revamps. The McCleth, the tactical spatula, the cleaver. I think even the machete too. But there's a lot of melee revamps that are going to be added. The Naginata is going to be added in the game. This is probably my favorite melee that's going to be added. I'm excited for this. Bloxy will hopefully be added in this next update. And then you got the Kanabo. This is going to be added. The Stopper they just added not too long ago, but I don't think it's going to be added in the update since it doesn't really fit the gist of the update, the East Asia update. Just a stop sign. So you're going to be able to get a bunch of new melees. There's always going to be melees and updates. We already knew this, right? Moving on to the maps. I'm going to have a couple maps on screen. There's 5 potential maps. I looked at some of the map coding and some like the list of the maps and stuff. I have a couple that might be added, and you can take a peek at them. So first off, Neon District. This is my favorite map out of the 5. I think this fits the theme of the map so well. It flows really good. You got the whole middle area that's kind of congested. It works really well. I'm a big fan of this. I really hope that it comes out. The next up you have alley. Alley is a little bit more close quarters. Still, as you can see, it fits the design of raining in the alley. It's pretty close quarters. It's a fun map to play on. It flows surprisingly good. So next up you got dockyard. Dockyard is just in between two boats and a bunch of shipping containers. Kind of summarizes itself. All the objectives are in the middle. It's been in the test plays for a while, and it actually plays like the rest of the two maps. It plays really well. The flow is not too bad. The spawns aren't too bad. You can get good kills. I'm excited for it. Next up, you got facility. Facility is I just realized this was a new map. This is the first look I took at it. It looks really clean. You got a couple buildings on the right there. A lot of elevation and a lot of places to run. This is I haven't really played a full game with it, so I don't know how it flows, but it looks pretty enticing, so we'll have to see. Next up, you got Furry Makedo. This is, I probably butchered the name on it, but it's like a subway. You got buildings on the sides, and you got the main subway. You can get up actually on the top, too. A lot of stuff here and there. It's pretty open. You're going to see probably a lot of snipers on this map. Yeah, I don't know how this flows exactly. I think there is a lot of open ground, like I said. Who knows? And last but not least, we have the forest. The forest has been in the test plays for a while as well. I'm assuming at one point they're going to update it and put it in the main game. Not too sure yet, but yeah, it's just a forest, a bunch of trees, decent bit of hills, foliage, all that stuff. It looks pretty cool. I'm excited for it. I think it flows pretty good, but yeah, there's a lot of trees. Moving on to the fun part. This is the part where everyone wanted me to go. The guns. What are the new guns that are going to be added? What do they look like? How do they perform? What do I think about them? Etc, etc. Right? And before I do that, I'm going to hit you with it. They added a new scope, the OEG scope. I made a video on this as well. It's pretty much like an AMT Terminator with a big honking dot in the middle of your screen. The dot is kind of weird. It's really massive. Not a huge fan of it. Okay, but moving on to the guns. My favorite gun's going to be at the end here. But at number one, we got the Mandiba PM9, the SMG that looks like the Micro Uzi. It's got a nice little grip on the front, and it's yeah, I'm not too excited for it. It's just another SMG. Hopefully it has fast fire rate and somewhat controllable, so you can get good shots with it. Who knows? Like I said, I'm not super excited for it, but yeah. We got the FT300. This is a single shot bolt action precision rifle. This is gonna be, there's gonna be a lot of chambers for this gun. It shoots 8mm 308. There's a ton of chambers for this thing, and hopefully it's a one shot. Like I said, there's only one round in the chamber, so hopefully it does a decent bit of damage to be able to be usable. It's got pretty hefty peep sights on there that are gonna be clunky. I hope they model them right so they don't look too bad, but yeah, some big honking peep sights on there. We'll see how these are once it gets added and once it gets modeled. Moving on, we got the Howa Type 89. The Type 89 is a 5.56 assault rifle, 30 rounds in the mag. It's probably gonna have like 700 RPM, and I will say 33 or 34 damage maybe. It looks pretty cool. It looks a lot like the K2. Probably gonna function the same as the K2. Not a whole lot to talk about it there. It was an old assault rifle for the Japanese military, so obviously it's going to be in the update. You shotgun fans are going to enjoy the next two. You got the Daewoo USAS 12. This is fully automatic. It's a fully automatic shotgun. It was in Modern Warfare 3. You might see some gameplay on it if I decide to throw it on screen. I'm pretty sure I will. But in MW3 it was actually semi still, so you might have it might just be semi with 10 rounds in the mag, or I think it only does, I think it has 10. Yeah, we'll go with 10. Hopefully it's just semi-auto. It might be full auto, so prepare yourselves. But it's a cool looking gun. I think it looks pretty cool, and I'm surprised it wasn't in the game to begin with, so obviously excited for it. Now this shotgun I'm really excited for. You got the DT11. This is an over-under 12 gauge shotgun. It's for trap shooting. It's like a precision trap shooting shotgun over-under kind of thing. It's really cool. Over-unders are awesome. I need one. I want to get one, but yeah, it's got a sick choke on it. It's gonna be like the DB except over-under, and I'm assuming maybe a little bit better range, since it's meant for trap shooting, which is range like clay pigeon shooting. Who knows? I'm curious to see how it's balanced, but it looks pretty freaking cool if you ask me. And my favorite thing about this update, the biggest thing I'm excited for, the Howa Type 20. This is a brand new assault rifle for Japan. They took it over, or they adopted it in 2018. So like I said, it's brand new. It looks a lot like the ACR, but it's a 5.56 assault rifle, 30 rounds in the mag. It's gonna have anywhere from 700 to 800 RPM, and it should have good damage, 32 to 34, I'm hoping. And yeah, I hope this is a good gun. I'm excited for it. It looks friggin' sweet. I'm super excited for this thing. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about the update. What is your favorite thing about the East Asia update? Let me know. Phantom Forces has an update coming. I'm super excited for it. We're gonna cover it as it happens, because that's what we do. And thank you guys so much for watching. We stream on Twitch 6 days a week, and we have a Discord. Link to that will be in the description. Go check it out. But thank you so much, and I'll see you later. Peace.